With your focus on weather. Here's a shot outside.
Can you tell us a little bit about what this plaque is?
Students that are transitioning is they don't get a lot of emotional support from their and student fees are going up 3%, which seems to be like an eternity to pay for this, the RSU. Votes are already coming in. However, some people feel like California votes don't matter. So you might need to get that coat in handy so when you're heading out the door. So I want to jump right into it. So why is it important for Californians to vote in this upcoming election? For many different reasons. ChatGPT has answers for you within seconds of. Studying for finals can be a stressful time for students, but it also is mentally hard on their mental state. And there are also resources on campus to help with that. No matter our backgrounds or beliefs, grief and the desire for peace is universal. So our collective desire to be accepted. Lives in this tragic incident. Right behind me, you can see all the flags on the grass to remember the people that lost their lives that day. It's temperatures today. This afternoon, we can expect sunshine with warmer temperatures near 80 degrees. On your way to work tomorrow, expect temperatures in the low 50s. We'll be looking forward to some mild temperatures around 70 for the rest of your week. So get ready for the warm spring weather.
Yeah, I mean, so Thanksgiving's all about giving, and I feel like here at the Fresno State Food Cover, that is what it's all about. What does this holiday mean to you personally?
Hi everyone, I'm Mason Bever with your focus on weather. Here's a shot outside from the Fresno Student Union. As you can see, it's a little breezy out there. There are a lot of resources at Fresno State for LGBTQ students. It's a welcome site for those who don't know about the resources. We take a look at where you can find to go in a safe place on campus. Students at Fresno State are looking for ways to be more accepted on campus. Sometimes they have no way of finding places to go to feel safe.
The Pride Room is a space that is utilized by students daily. It's a safe space where students can come in between classes.
Lexi Jenkins is a former assistant for the LGBTQ+ programs and services. She says anyone is welcome.
It's just to give a safe space where people can be accepted in their identity, but it's not always about specifically talking about our identities.
As students visit the Pride Room at Fresno State, they get a sense of community and support, including a safe place and inclusive space. Felix Vargas is the LGBTQ+ resource coordinator.
Where students can come, relax, study, convene together in order to form a sense of community belonging.
Over here they have their whiteboard where they put all their thoughts and things that they want to talk about inside this safe place.
Over 40 students. There was also a mix of staff and faculty who stopped by in order to offer their knowledges and share with students the work they do on campus around LGBTQ+ resources.
If they expose them more, like a lot of people can use those resources to benefit themselves. I think they could probably do flyers and stuff and maybe post it on social media and stuff like that.
By next semester, the center is planning to create more events for anyone who wants to attend, including bringing back the LGBTQ+ prom this spring. Visit our Fresno State Focus website for more information. Melanie Mora splits her time between being a psychology major and the ASI senator for research and technology. She's overwhelmed by the recent increase in tuition and fees.
So that did put a little more stress on me just because I know for a fact I will be having to take out an even bigger loan for my education.
Melanie Mora is a psychology student and first year as part of the ASI group. Mora says the increase in tuition and fees has made it difficult for students to afford housing and transportation. Frederick Lisitsa is the ASI Executive Vice President. He says the cost of education is beating inflation.
The value that students are getting for their education is lowering every year, but the cost is going up.
This is a two-part problem. Student tuition is going up 6% for the next 5 years, and student fees are going up 3%, which seems to be like an eternity to pay for this, the RSU. The Collegian reported on the fee increase in 2022, saying students will pay for the RSU for the next 3 decades. Last year, students paid $168 in fees. That goes up to $337 in 2026 and $706 a year in 2051. CSU's Public Affairs Director says tuition and fees fund 40% of Fresno State's budget, with 60% coming from the general fund.
When the state isn't able to fully fund the university's needs, the CSU has to make up the difference.
Students will continue to fight against tuition increases and fees to secure a more affordable and fair education for themselves and future generations.